What's worse than your kitchen being flooded by a dodgy washing machine? The power going out because of your kitchen being flooded by a dodgy washing machine. It tripped something. It's fine, I didn't die. The power's back on now, obviously. What's worse than the power going out because of your bad washing machine? Your computer, when you turn it back on, no longer wants to do sound. Yes. So, my computer is a special case where I don't throw money at it until it actually needs to have money thrown at it, which means that I just kind of put up with things. For example, for the longest time, I had a completely broken Windows install that I didn't do anything about until last year when the Windows install completely stopped booting. So, there was that issue. And when I say broken, I mean if you tried to install updates, it would blue screen. Doesn't matter what you were trying to update, it would blue screen. Not sure why. Reinstall of Windows fixed it. I just left it alone for too long. But now I have a dodgy sound card. Now, the sound card I'm using is pretty old. It's a Sound Blaster ZXR. Okay, it's a PCIe sound card. You don't even necessarily need sound cards anymore. Even mid-range motherboards have decent onboard audio. The issue is the motherboard I'm using didn't have the outputs I needed, and at the time that I wanted this sound card, I wasn't even using this motherboard. So, it just gave me the outputs I needed, and it slots into PCIe, and I thought, okay, that'll last me, that'll be good, because reputable model, decent sound quality, I've got decent Denon speakers, I want to be able to listen to some audio, full blast, or headset whenever I want, even if it's high impedance. So, I bought myself a sound card. A Sound Blaster card. I tried to say blaster and card at the same time. Thank you, brain. Now, this sound card in the last few years has developed an issue, where if I put my computer to sleep, sometimes when I turn it back on, the sound has stopped working. Now, I'm pretty sure that's a driver issue. However, it might also be related to the fact that if the computer has been turned off, and I then turn it back on, sometimes the motherboard can't communicate with the sound card at all, and it's just not there. You can't see it in BIOS, can't see it in Windows. Usually restarting the computer a few times fixes it. Except for today, when I tripped the power, which must have freaked out the computer quite a bit, because my UPS doesn't work at the moment, I need to get a new one. Yeah, that's a separate issue, but those things are like 200 quid. I can't afford that right now. Sound cards are cheaper. The power went out, and then I turn on my computer, sound card's not there. Okay, restart it, sound card's not there. Okay, shut it down, restart it again, sound card's not there. Unplug it from the wall for 5 minutes, plug it back in, sound card's not there. Okay, take the sound card out of the PCIe slot, move it down one, sound card's not there. So, now my sound card's broken,